Every time I come to Sedona, I always leave a completely different person. And this time around, I had the honor of healing 3 incredible women, and we had such an amazing time. And I miss them already. But I'm sitting here for myself and doing a lot of self-reflection and releasing and healing. And I was waiting to share this with you guys, this level of vulnerability, because I want you guys to know that the things that I tell you, I do myself. The things that I share with you, I practice myself. This isn't shit where I say, hey, do this because it sounds nice. It's because this is an active practice for me. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I've had people come in and out of my company. And the people that have come in and have come out I brought them in with the intention to help them get on their feet and to give them a start. They are gifted, they are hardworking, well, not all of them. Some of them were gifted on their own, and some of them I actually raised them, helped them on their feet, find their empowerment, and then it ended up turning into something where they would just use me, and it was affecting my energy and draining me, and I would have to let them go. Let them go was never easy because I invested so much in them. And the fact that I would have to let them go, I felt was a failure on my part, because I can only coach you guys and teach you guys and help you guys so much. And the rest you have to do on your own. The work, the healing, the looking at yourself and admitting things that you don't want to admit and working through them and taking accountability. And I say this to everybody, all of my students, I expect you to quit within the first 3 years, because after a while, the shit gets real and you have to look at yourself in the mirror. Healing fucking hurts until it doesn't anymore. And this is where people really struggle is because you can do the surface level stuff, but then still get caught in cyclical patterns and still feel stuck. It's because you need to take things another level. And I've gotten to where I'm at in life is because I have continued to push that threshold for myself, put myself in vulnerable situations, take risks, fail, make mistakes, fuck up. And the people I bring in, I warn them ahead of time, look, this isn't fucking easy. And they get started and I give them fucking everything to be successful. And they take and take and take to the point where I'm like, okay, it's time to give back. And they don't fucking do it. So when I share with my private community the things that I'm going through and my students and how I'm working through it and the self-reflection that I'm doing, the accountability that I'm doing, it ultimately comes down to this constant feeling of betrayal that I give. And you guys get to a point where you're like, I'm not seeing anything. It's because you're not doing the fucking work. I give you the goddamn answers and you guys you're taking it, you're acknowledging it, but you're not doing it. And when you're a part of my team, I hold you accountable, and it's fucking ugly. We're always growing as a business, but my company is taking the biggest leap it has ever taken, and I am taking it only with the people that are not only worthy of it, that work hard for it, are the ones that I can actually fucking trust. When I'm vulnerable with you and I tell you that these people and their characters are constantly in judgment by the universe, and I have to be the shot caller in my own company and say, look, your character is out of alignment with my mission. Your character is out of alignment with being a decent fucking human being, and you guys turn around when you guys are vulnerable to make connections with them. Get the fuck out of my company. Get out. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not going to I will give you my energy, which is why I'm so fucking expensive. But when I give you my energy and I give you the knowledge and wisdom, that's what you're paying for. But when you come to me in my DM saying, hey, I need help with this, and I fucking help you, and you turn around and do this shit to me, get the fuck out of my company. Point in this practice where you've started with me two-ish years ago, a year ago, wherever you started with me, you guys are starting to filter out, and the people that fall off are the ones that know the work that they need to do and they're not doing it. They either don't want to do it, they're not seeing why they need to do it, they find ways around it, they self-sabotage, and that's fine. Be human, and it's okay to come back, and that's perfectly fucking fine. Have your opinions, have all of this stuff, but when you go out and deliberately destroy yourself and then turn around and come back to fucking me to clean up the mess, that's disrespectful. Tell you, hey, this is gonna happen, you go and fucking do it anyways, and then you come back like, oh my god, you were right, this is gonna happen. It's just like, yeah, I know. The one thing to have healed a phase of your life and be content with it and be happy with it and thrive in it, but it's another thing to get pissed off because you want to continue to grow, but you don't want to do the work. You guys are in the thick of your denial where you don't think that I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, yeah, we are all happy for each other's success, but if you don't think I don't know that you're in my DMs, you're in my comment section, you're in my lives, cheering, woo-wooing, and then turning around and saying something different, come on. Come on. You can't play a game on the bitch that made it. You feel me?